Hello, welcome to another stream. It's been about a week since I streamed. I was going to stream Thursday, Friday last week. I don't think I did. And unfortunately, hubby I had to take him to the emergency hospital on Friday. And the little one went sick on Thursday. What's new? What is new? I always start a stream by going, oh, we've had sickness. That's just what you get when you have a toddler. They're little plague carriers. So we're back. And we're going to play Satisfactory tonight. And I am so keen. I am just so psyched. So I have watched this on... so we watched Jack Patillo, who used to be part of Achievement Hunter. We watch his VODs on YouTube. And that's how we chill out, right? This is how I found out about this game. I am so keen. I don't know. I just didn't think I'd ever be able to play this game because it is a lot of like logistics, and I thought it'd be a really heavy math. So after a really crappy Friday, I decided, okay, I'm going to treat myself and get this game. And I have not stopped playing it over this weekend. It's been crazy. I'm out of breath because I've just been running up and down chasing the dogs out. So I'm going to take a deep breath, sorry. I don't want to breathe heavy into the mic. The dogs are... So it's really heavy rainfall here in Tassie tonight. And the dogs, they just been dicks. They're absolutely soaked. I've been chasing them, trying to dry them off with a towel. That's why I'm out of breath. But they're inside. They're loving it now. They're happy. And we're going to do this. I am so keen. This is my third time going onto this game. I was going to start this stream off by starting a brand new game. So Friday I went into the grasslands. Obviously that's what they tell you to do as a first time player. Beautiful. Did the tutorial or the onboarding, and then went to bed. And then Saturday I played a little bit. Sunday I really got into this. Yesterday I played this so much yesterday. I spent the entire day playing it, and I said to Sean, my hubby, oh, I'm gonna do this for a stream. I'll do a new game. We're gonna pick up from where I've been going because I've put too much time into it now. So I've gone onto the desert, as you'll see in a minute when I go onto it. I've started in the desert, and I have got to, I think, tier 2 I've got to do now. So I've done the onboarding and I've done tier 1. So I'm starting to do tier 2. I've got, so if people have played this before will realise where I am, but I found myself quite lucky in the desert. So I've got 4 iron modules that are pure, and I've found 2 limestone ones that are pure. Unfortunately, the copper one is impure. It is what it is. The one that's really pure is quite far away, so we'll get there. I've got some music going. Let me know if it's too loud. I'm keen. I'm so keen to play this. I've been thinking about this all day. Okay, and I am absolutely awful at the keys on this keyboard. I have a very small keyboard. It came with the computer. So if I do this, sometimes instead of going forward, it's because Q and W are right next to each other. Or if I go into my inventory. Yeah, that's a me problem. Okay, I'll show you what I've done. Some of it's not great. I'm learning. If you've got any tips, let me know. But I kind of like figuring out. So out there, we've got the copper. That's coming down. I've got that running down there. And then I've got it splitting here to go into 2, which I was going to start doing power for today. And then we've got my 2 iron pure ores there. Yes, I know that they're a bit slow and a bit backed up. Again, I'm working on it. I'm learning. I want to get the probably the conveyors to Mark 2. Leave the miners as Mark 1. Get these to Mark 2 and get these to Mark 2. And I reckon that'll be no issue. So I've got the constructors here. That one does iron ingots too. If I can jump over this. That's nails, I believe. That goes into... I'm showing this completely terribly. Let's get out of that. So I've got my storage containers. 2. So this is nails. And I've got it set up so they go up as well. This one I think is just plate. I'm making an absolute ton of plate in there. Iron plate. Awesome. And then over here, as you can see, I've got 1 miner there, 1 miner there, bringing in ore this way. I've got too much ore. Hubby's like, no, you've got too much ore. But I'd rather have too much and it kind of just plods. So it comes in here and this one is rods. Excuse me. And this one's plates. And this was my first setup. I've got a module all over there, which is pure limestone. Comes in and makes concrete here. I've got 2 shipping containers there. I call them shipping containers. And then my pure node there as well. Coming in, going that way. Too easy. And then there's the hub. Which, yeah, and equipment station. I've got 2 biomass burners here, and then the 2 that come with the hub. And the cabling is average at the minute. It started to spiderweb a little bit down where I've started to bring in the copper. It was looking really, really good. And then this one here goes all the way down to the copper because they only have 4 ports. Yeah, I ran out of room. So that was the only way I could bring power down here. So I don't really like that, but it is what it is. This is what I was doing yesterday. If I can gently do that. Haha. I don't know if that's on camera. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that actually on camera. Maybe, kind of. Maybe if I do that. Yeah. So this is my attempt at trying to figure out what I was going to do yesterday because I was just getting, as I'm new, I'm learning. I was getting a bit overwhelmed with like, how do I organize this? And like I was doing research on the game, seen Jack play it. Obviously the aim of the game is to be very organized. Chaos is not going to happen here. So this is my setup. If you think I can do better, or if you see something you're like, oh my god, you need to do that, please let me know. But I think we're going to try and get power to this copper. I want to upgrade these to Mark IIs. Because I'm assuming that's going to mean I have more, I can put more cables in each one. But right now, I think I'm just going to have to. I think I'm just going to have to be disgusting. Not me personally. Okay, missing. Oh, because I put everything away yesterday. Let's go pick up some stuff. I don't know why. I don't think I've got anything in my inventory. No, portable miner. Cool. And in here, I've got a ton of biomass that I've been making and some like random stuff that I picked up that I need them for. That's where we're at. Right. I'm just going to grab one of everything, I think. Yep. Oh yeah, that's the copper one. I'm just going to grab one of everything. It's just going to, I've got plates. I need rods. Have I got rods? Yeah. I just need wire and copper, but that's fine. Did I have that in my inventory actually over here? Did I put that away? Whee! But that's the plan. I'm just going to be plodding. Lark away. No, I didn't. Lark away. Hang out. Chill. That's the plan here. We're not going to be doing like anything crazy tonight. I'm still learning. I'm just going to be enjoying the process. Enjoying if you guys hang out with me. If you're watching this on YouTube, I appreciate that very much because I need to get my watch time hours up on YouTube. Start helping the family out here. That's why I'm doing this. Such a noble cause. It is. So, okay. It's going to look disgusting. I'm going to try and make it look non-disgusting, but it's going to be clipping. Okay. I need to bring... Oh, it's going to be awful. Right. Ah. Hmm. You should have power now, so it's those two. 3 out of 4. Yeah, okay. So that's powered, that's powered. It's just going to be disgusting. This is just yucky. Just so yucky, as my child would say. We're going to work on this. I don't like this. But for the moment, just to start making copper. Just to start making copper, let's just power it all up. I've got to turn them on, haven't I? That took me a while. So copper. Nice. So that's making copper and copper. Okay, hopefully now, if I go onto here, capacity 100, max consumption 99. We're bang on. I hate that. We're not going to talk about that. So this is an impure node up here, which means it produces less than a normal, which is why there's going to be gaps in the conveyor belt here. This is pure nodes, so they produce more than normal, which is why it's backed up. For those that maybe haven't played this game before, which is why actually it was really good to start backing this copper up. Because as you can see, there's gaps in it. So we'll just... because of course I haven't set anything up as I'm talking. Is this the 1? Yeah, so we're just going to do wire here, I believe. Yes. And we want to do wire again here to make cable here. Cool. That's probably going to blow a fuse now, isn't it? Is it? No, maybe not. Cable. Easy. She says. Okay, consumption is good. Yeah, we're happy. Right. I've got everything working, and that makes me very happy. I kind of get the game a little bit now. Oh, I better check. The next job I need to check is just make sure that these are all fueled. 144. Silly keyboard. 144. Are they all going to be this? 163. 162. Cool. They've got tons to go. So let's do... tier 2. So I did the obstacle clearing. So I have done 1 because I needed the chainsaw to get the biofuel. Because I think we need to do part assembly now. So we get an assembler, craft 2 parts into another part. And that's something I haven't properly planned for. So that would be, well, see, rotors. Yeah, so you take wire and screws, for example, and then you put it in that. That's fun. I'm just thinking to myself, that might mean that I need to rethink about everything that I've just done, because I don't think it's big enough to do that. It's okay. We will come to that problem when we come to that problem. Okay, we can make copper sheeting. It's definitely not big enough. Crap. Okay, rotors, modular frames, and smart plating for the space elevator. Well, we're going to do this because I have got a ton of this already. So I need some more sheeting and some more wire, which is too easy. Oh, I might have enough room. I might just be able to have to expand out that way. Expand out that way, and then you're wire, aren't you? Oh, you're going up the top. Yeah, I'll let that go through. That's the only thing is, so the ore can go that way. Yeah, that'll work. And then 2 ore. I've got, oh, I have room. I have room. I don't know why I'm panicking. Just need to wait for this now. Suppose I could probably could do it easier, quicker. Ah! Myself. Yeah. I have an itchy ear. Oh. There you go. Good email. And this is part of the game. It's just sitting here, waiting for it to do. Waiting for it to do its thing. It's very therapeutic. Right. Okay. Done. No, not done. 2 rods. Really? How did I miss that? Can I not have any ingots? 2 rods. Which are... No. Yes. Hey.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly.
Cool.
Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
So that's Ada. And whoever wrote her lines is a genius. It's just so funny. Okay, pod will return in 5 minutes. And I don't think I can see. Oh yeah. Rotors. We can do this one. So I get a sink. So I can go access resources. I can turn any and all useful parts into research data. I get the shop. Okay. And I get a build gun, so I can add color. And I can do that one too, which is Mark II conveyor belts, stackable conveyor pole, and conveyor Mark IIs. Do you know what I haven't actually done yet? Is I have not put a MAM down. I need 5 of those plates, and to make those plates I need screws. Yep. Cool, we'll do that now while that's timing down. Can't see that because my camera's over it, but it's got 3.5 minutes to go. So we'll put a MAM down. I have no idea where to put you. I'm thinking what? And maybe like make a, because I'm gonna have the sink and stuff here as well. So maybe like make a cool, yeah, like area here or something. You're not gonna clip there, are you? Stop it. Just go where you were. Just go where you were a second ago. There. That'll do. Let's have a look at what this does. Alright. Okay, so samples collected from local megafauna can be used to produce applicable pioneer survival tools, and will also further fix-it research into extraterrestrial life forms. I've got a ton of that. Several species of fungi on Massage 2 ABB possess a mycelial network consisting of unusually tough hyphate. Cool. We've got sulfur comes in here, and then nutrients. All right. Yeah. Let's go grab the stuff from here. I might take all for a moment. That'll be easier, and then I can fuel up the generators as well. Crash sites. Ooh, I need to find some of those. Classified phenomena. Scans of the planet revealed the presence of several redacted phenomena. Unknown metal. Unusual energy readings and unknown crystalline material. Cool. Ooh, there's skill trees. Rewards alien protein. Okay, Hatcher research, Hog research, Stinger research, and Spitter research. Alright. Analysis of Spitter research complete. Please choose a new node in the tree to begin new analysis. Okay. Fair.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances.
Yeah, they do.
Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Yeah, I'd like that. So can I... So hog research. Okay. I'm sure I had hog research. Oh no, I didn't.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened.
Yep.
Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Bioorganic properties cost 5. What the heck is that? Translates organic chemicals to readable alien genetic information used for researching alien organisms. Okay, and biomass, while we have that. Ooh, the rebar gun. Nice. Protein inhaler. 6 inventory slots, that'd be cool. Hand equipment slot, that would be cool. Scannable object enemies. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had hog, but I didn't. Okay. I've got tons of this. This is cool. Okay.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric.
Okay.
Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
So we need 10 rotors. I need whatever that first one is and biomass. Gas and obelisk. And I need a ton of fabric. And I need biomass for that. Yeah, okay, well, we can come back to that. Nutrients, I don't think I have anything of that. I do have that.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner.
Cool.
Further research is available.
Okay. And so we don't have any of that. I do have sulfur.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Okay. So what's that? Black powder. Okay, so you get the Novelist for this. Dynamite. Okay, so I'm keen for that. I'm going to go refuel those bioreactors while I've got stuff in my inventory. I'm keen for that, so we can do some upgrades. I like that. Nice. Oh, these ones chew it up. Alright, well we'll put... I'll put the miner in there because I don't need that right now. The berry nuts, the biomass. Psyllium, biofuel. I'm keeping that in there for the minute. Sort that out. Sort that out. Okay, so that's that thing. I think we've got everything else. I don't have the space elevator yet. Although I suppose I could build that. I would have enough metal sheeting. I probably would have enough wire. Just knowing where I want to put that right now. I reckon I do actually have enough. Concrete. Tons. Yeah. Yeah, and then wire. Are you wire? Yes. Ooh. Yeah, right. Okay, so where do I want to put this thing then? Because I kind of want... I probably am going to expand. So maybe over here. Do I want to... These are the parrot flower things, aren't they? They're not going to hurt me. Because I can start building up, can't I, as well, and actually making this into a factory. I don't need to actually go... Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm having to think. I'm having to think. Right. How big is this thing? Good grief. Whoa. Okay. I mean, do I need to... Oh my god. Do I want to put that up there then? I mean... I don't know where I want to put this. I'm just... Okay. I'm thinking I want to put it over here, but I want to put it on foundations. Right, well let's just, for the sake of it. How, because I am sure, yeah, I am sure I've seen someone hold down this and then they can go along. Maybe it's an upgrade. I really need to get rid of you. I don't want to get rid of you, but I really do need to get rid of you. Have I got nothing? It's gonna work though. Cool. Alright. This annoys me. We're not going to talk about it. You're not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. It does annoy the hell out of me. I have not figured out how to not do clipping yet. Something, again, I need to work on. I'm just going to floor, this whole area, I think. Got the product. I know. I'm taking away your natural habitat where you can bask. Move. Shh. Move. Come on. I'm horrible. Wow, that's pretty cool. Cool. I was going on too good a run then. Yeah. I hate that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's just going to be a big old... And I'm going to do that just to... Right, that should be big enough. Surely that should be big enough for the space elevator. Fill in that hole there, look. And that hole there. Surely. Okay. God, my keyboard is so noisy as well. I can hear it, like when I watch my VODs and stuff, I can hear it. Tap, 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 tap. If you're like into ASMR, it's fine. Special, right. Go sit. Oh yeah, of course we are. Because I just used a ton. Duh. Oh, and I need concrete. Cool. All right. So we've got, that's the back side of it, I guess, and that's the front side. I'm gonna do that and see what it looks like. Oh, that is big. That's so big. Oh, okay. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. I love that. That's pretty cool.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform.
Yeah.
Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
No pressure. That is huge. That is so cool looking. Okay. So we need 50 smart plating, phase 1 distribution, load, awaiting cargo, seal and send. So I guess with the inputs, yeah, overhangs a little bit, but that's okay. I reckon I'll make it look good. Make it look like I'd already done this. Hey. Yeah. Save the day. That looks better. Go on the other side. I reckon that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so we can do inputs down there. I can do conveyor belts down there. That's pretty cool. I'm just in awe of that. Like, that is just, yeah, that's just, that does happy things to my brain. Okay, we've done all that. Production, assembler. Yeah, we'll get to that. Power, yeah, logistics, we've got all those going. Organization, walls, I'm not going to put all that right now. Let's go. I want to try and get Mark II stuff off. This, I think. The sink, the shop, and the customizer. I put a ton of that in there. Right. So that's fine. I'm digging the music tonight. So that's fine, it just wants 200. That just wants 200. And that one's 500. Nice. Done. Boom.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
We need some screws. I love it. Absolutely love it. Screws. Pew. Pew. Alright, we're going to set the shop up here. Oh my god, where did you come from? Look, you can't hang around here. These things look like whales to me, but with legs. Dude. Excuse you. Look at this little bum. That's just silly. Love it. Okay. Shop. Yeah, I'm gonna do shop there. And the sink. Oh, yeah, okay, so here the sink can go. Oh, how big is it? I just want to see how big you are. Well, hang on a minute. So where's your front? Is that your front or your back? Reinforced iron plate and cable. Yeah, well, let's have a look at your what's in here. I'm gonna turn that on dark mode. Okay, I can get a factory cart. That's pretty cute. I like that. I have no coupons. And I can do the purchases. Okay, management. Conveyor wall mount. Ceiling mount. And lift floor hole. Okay. I wouldn't mind labels. But why are they unavailable? Quartz crystals. Okay. Unpainted finish, copper finish, chrome finish. Okay. This is what I want, I reckon, for foundations. Or was there any more? No. Oh. Oh, I can just scroll. Can I? Well, hold up a minute then. I can scroll. Boomboxes. Coat simulator music. Righto. Adequate pioneering. Pretty good pioneering and satisfactory pioneering. Silver hog. Lizard doggo. Confusing creature. Is that what they're called? A confusing creature. Golden nut. Ah. So wall power outlets. Yeah. Organization. Street lights. Floodlights. Medical box. A hazard box. So customizer. Right. Pathways. Dotted lines. Solid lines. Arrows. Numbers. Oh my god, you can go crazy with this, can't you? I love it. Yeah, okay. Walls. Windowed walls. Goodness. Catwalks. I don't think I'm going to go this crazy. Equipment. Coffee cup. That's the only thing in equipment. And parts. Okay, so you can actually buy parts. Yep. No, you've come back. Reinforced iron plate, wasn't it? So we need the sink. Cable, well, we'll have that. Just 15 reinforced iron plate. Apparently I can do 10. Too easy. Okay, so I need some more plate. And then cable. Go grab that. See, the copper's coming in real slow now. Is that the lizard doggo on the conveyor belt? Of course it is. Nope. 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 So, I'm thinking the sink might have to go over there, actually. Might have to sit there. That's fine. It's just gonna have its bum on the... Oh, I might be able to put a foundation under that. Make it look like it was meant to have a foundation there. Kind of. Without it making it look too silly. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Okay, so say I put no power. Has power. You don't need power, do you? No. All sinks final. Okay. Next, standard points until next coupon 500. DNA points. Okay. Well, say I put... Do I actually have to... Do I have to conveyor this in? Wonderful. Cool. Well, we'll figure that one out. I think that was all the special stuff. Yeah. Let's go on the next one. Jump pads, which is rotors, or can I do this one? I can do this. So this is conveyor belt marks 2s. Cool. 50 reinforced plates. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. I think it's down here, isn't it? Jump. I made a ton of you. Don't need you. That's fine. Don't need you. Where's the... Oh, this one. I'll get a ton of you. And I'm going to get an absolute bomb of you. Oh, really? I was going to say. Oh. I've just had a moment. Ignore that. I'm like, it's only saying 166 out of 300. I'm sure I just picked up tons. Let's not question that. Okay, put you in there. I'll put you in there. You in there. You in there. So now I just need... Sure, I've just got a ton of screws. I do. Please craft. Okay. We'll get the Mark IIs and then I might try and upgrade the conveyors for Mark IIs. And then think about what I'm going to do. Think about how I'm going to make those rotors. See what they take and how I'm going to do that. Because if I'm going to start getting more reinforced iron plate like requirements, I probably should start doing that as well. Well, that'll be assembler, iron plate and screws. I'm getting there. 10 more. Okay. There's another one done. Cool. I like watching them go off.
Milestone reached. Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint Fixit.
Yep. So I can't do that yet. So we'll have enough of that and we have enough of that, but it is rotors. Now, does this tell me? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Rotor. I can do it. I can do it in here. That's fine. We can do that milestone. I'm happy to sit here for a minute and just actually need to stretch. Okay, so we've got modular frames in here, copper sheeting in here. I need to seriously do. I reckon I'm going to do a bit of offline as well. Come back on this tomorrow night, but I reckon I'm going to try and do a bit of offlining on this as well and maybe do a bit more organization. Thinking how I can do it. So I just need to get more rods and screws. Oh, it's you. Hello, handsome man. Hello. Hello. It's just me. Well, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
So tiny.
It is. So this here, I don't know if that's gonna be any. Actually, do you know what? Hold up. Hold up. Yeah. Let's do this. This will be even easier to see. God. Okay.
You washed it after I think, kind of.
You shade it. There you go.
Really?
Okay. Kind of. Anyway, this is what my amazing husband's just made. It is a guard for a little dagger that he's making,
Yes.
which is a part of a matching set that you've had commissioned, and you've just cast that.
I have. I'm going to cast another one because there's some details missing. Thankfully, the mold's reusable.
It looks beautiful.
So tiny.
It is tiny. Very cool. You can't see, but on the background there's a ton of swords that he's also made. God, this piece of hair has done so well by growing, but it drives me nuts. Yeah, that looks awesome.
Yeah, I can't get over how small it is.
But it's come up in such great detail.
Mm. Yeah, no, it works. I just optimizing temperatures and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That new resin's not bad.
Have you got the monitor with you, sorry? You need to take that with you. No, that's all good. I'm just stressing now because I've done a really cool setup with the iron and the copper bringing in, and now I've got a, what's it called? Assembler.
Oh yeah, you can put two things in one.
I know, but like now I'm thinking, how am I going to do that without like going crazy and stretching? So I think I'm going to have to start building up. So I'm thinking, how am I going to do this? So I think I need to start building upwards.
Well, welcome to Satisfactory.
I know. Love it. I've done, look. Dun dun dun. Oh, the space elevator.
Yeah.
I was really in awe of that.
It's the thing above.
Yeah. That was really cool to do. And I've got the sink in the shop.
Yeah.
And I've got the copper going, and yeah, everything is ticking along. I was just making some rotors. I am. I'm on tier 2 going on to tier 3.
Very nice.
Yeah, so I've select milestone. So yeah, I've finished tier 2 and I'll move on to phase 3.
Okay.
But I realise you can make rotors by hand.
Yes.
So yeah, bang on 20 is what I need as well. So that's really good. I'm keen.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all good. I'm just like, I'm thinking probably going to have to do some thinking about this after the stream on how I'm going to make it efficient without doing too, like how Jack did it where he did big buildings with the tubes. I maybe need to watch his stream again, I think, and how he did it. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I go have fun. Okay. That's coming back down. Here it comes. Okay, so let's do this milestone. Oh, I need more sheeting. Okay. and let's just clear this off. Launch this. And that's done. Boom.
Milestone reached. The Fixit jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary.
Yeah, right.
Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Thanks. Alright. So where's that? Transport. Jump pad. Launches pioneers for quick vertical traversal. The launch angle can be adjusted while building. And then we can jump into this really green jelly. I would not want to jump into that. Yeah, right. So, okay. Conveyor supports conveyor belts can be stacked on another. This can be stacked on other stackable supports. Yeah. Well, let's go and have a look at. Okay. We've done these. Oh, does that need to come back down? So how do we do? So say I go logistics. So, oh right, reinforced plating. Transport's up to 120, but production, I still have minor Mark 1s. Because I don't really need, apart from the copper, which is slow, but I don't need Mark 2s on these. I need a Mark 2s on these, and that goes the other way, and that's fine. Oh, that's beautiful. So reinforced iron plate screws. I might just sit here and make some plates a minute. And use these screws up and think what I'm going to do. Okay. Alright. And we'll just see if this is going to actually do anything. Okay. Yeah, I think if I'm going to do Mark 2s as well, I'm going to have to get some iron plating in. But that's fine. So, I'm sure I don't need to destroy. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to need to make a ton of iron plate. So, and that thing's coming back down. Okay, what did I need to make? Reinforced iron plate. A ton. Screws. You've landed. So are you going to tell me? No. Where's the screws? Really need signs on this. So I just look at that one. Okay. An iron plate. Ah! So is that going to let me do the next stage? No. Okay, so complete phase 1, I do need to do that thing. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. And then look at how we make these 50 special things. Which I assume is an assembler. So I am going to start getting my book out. So what do we need to do? So we've got, let's do iron to iron ingot. I've got 4 of those, which goes to plate, which goes to rods, which goes to screws, and then I need reinforced plate, and then I'll see what modular frame needs, which goes to modular frames. Which goes to, what's copper sheeting? Just copper ingots. Rotors are here. Rotor. And whatever that is. Okay, so that's iron. And then we've got copper. I've got 1 of those to copper ingot. And then I've got to copper sheet. So that's all that. And then we've got wire and cable. Yeah. And then I've just got limestone to concrete, which that at the minute is perfect. It's the rest of this mess. And I probably should do a biomass to solid biofuel. What else? And then we need to do power, like work out our power. So I wanted to know as well. So if I went around here, yeah, rewards alien protein. So that costs is 5 alien protein. So say I've got that. So I can do that. Let's go. So I don't have any of that. Alien megafauna. Cool, I can tick that off.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules.
Nice.
In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for fix-it coupons at the Awesome Sink.
Cool.
We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Yeah, because I'm the only one on this planet. Okay, so 50 rotors, 20 nut things. We can do that. I have no idea how to make those. Structural analysis. Inventory slots. 3 of those and 1,000 rod. Ooh. Can I add that to my to-do list? Ooh, yeah, let's go. Woohoo. I'll do the inventory slots right now. I'll take all that. No, that won't work. Alien protein. I reckon I might have to go find another one. Which isn't going to be too difficult. Because I haven't even been down here really yet. So if I want to scan for stuff, I can scan for sulfur. Anything this way? Oh, something 700 meters that way. Haven't even been up here. I've barely left this area and I'm going. Because I'm hoping there's going to be like a flat area. I think this is the flattest area that I can see actually. Oh, maybe down here, look. I was just going to try and find a alien thing. One this way. Whoa. It says weird creatures again. I'm assuming I can't kill. I don't really want to kill him. It's going to be down below. Ooh. What are you? Ooh, nice. Wow. I think I have taken on one of those. It's just getting back up because I don't have a jetpack yet. Okay. I reckon I can get up that way. Whoa, that is sick. I don't know why that makes me so happy. That just tickles my brain. Alright. I'm gonna do it. Ooh. Oh, you're a hog. Oh, you're stuck. I haven't found you yet on this one. Haha. Sorry.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Yeah, I know. I just killed your buddy. Sorry. Oh, there's a spitter over there. I hate these things. They're so aggressive. thought there was a creature down there then, but... Okay. Yeah. This. You haven't found a spider thing yet. Cool.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog.
Fluffy-tailed hog.
It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein,
Nice.
and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
And I've just realised that, yeah, hatch remains. I was going to say, I've just realised, like, oh, I've just put the hog remains in there. I'm not going to be able to do that now. But I can, because I can do this. So what does this do? Translates, used for researching alien organisms. 10 per minute. Okay. See it, right. Oh yeah, we need cable. That's what I was doing. Cable. I gotta remember where things are. 2. Ooh, we might not have enough. Oh my god. Take 1,000 wire as well and see what I can do with that. Because I think that was it, wasn't it? Right. Megafauna, that's what we're doing. I have no idea what that is. I'm not doing that right now. Oh, okay, so I can get some more nuts. Okay, I can, yeah, potentially do that as well. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yep. Because I want those inventory slots. Thought a good time. I'm going for a while now. An hour and a half. Made some good progress. Yep, no. I think my husband's back in the house, I hope. Otherwise someone's just broken him. I think they'd be quieter than my husband though. I think all husbands are designed to be loud. That's a lot of cable. And thank God it's fast to make. Right, done. Not hanging around. Okay, let's go. Thank you. That's awesome.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confabulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
How do I... Report. Hello. I got another spammer. I know, it's bad. Hang on, I'm just dealing with that. I don't know how to remove that. Hello. Did you do it?
Yes and no. I'm liking this present. You can see. You can see. This is the second one. The detail on the corners, and they're both even. It's just like they formed perfectly. But the arrow.
Yeah. That's good on that one.
It's good on the first one, not so good on this one, because I think what I did was poured it. That was good.
I look at both. I know. Why is it good on that one? Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I see. But it's not good on the... I prefer the sides on that.
Yeah, the quillons on the second one are great. The detail.
Not on the arrow. Like, I could prefer that bit on this one than that one.
What? That's the better one.
I know it's the better one.
But you prefer that?
Well, yeah, it doesn't look as fat to me. That's beautiful, though.
Yeah, the detail.
You've done a lovely job.
That's crazy.
You need to put that in the group chat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. I think this is the one I'll try and salvage. We'll see how we go. If not, mould and make and another go in.
Yeah, well, you don't want to run the risk of, you don't want to run the risk of, just print another one off.
Yeah, I'll change some of the dimensions.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've done a lovely job. You can bring it in here if you want. Or are you going to sit in the living room? Alright. Huh? That's all good. You're more than welcome to join me. Okay. So I'm going to put those away. Sort this, sort that out. So what's that? Copper ore, iron ore. What was I doing? I was doing the this. Mark IIs. Then I got sidetracked. Yes, that's shooting up. Yeah, that'll feed them faster, which is good. Ah! Yeah. Oh. I was going to say that should shoot them through now. Which is awesome. That does not need it. Yeah, nice. Like that. Got time for that. Yeah, alright. Make some more reinforced iron plate. Looks nicer too. Ah. Well, no. We're just going to make more reinforced iron plate. I guess that was a spot watching me, because now it's just me. Cool. And screws. Mm. I make 20, I think. Or, yeah, 20 of this. Right. 20 of that. And then I'll go and do Mark 2s at the top. I'm just trying to, I'm sitting here thinking, like, how am I gonna... So I've got limestone. Limestone I think is pretty good. I don't think I need to touch that. It's the factory for like this thing. I'm just tempted to like just scrap this whole... Hello, dog. What are you doing? I'm tempted to scrap all of this. I mean, it looks good. Yeah, I'm tempted to scrap it all. Build out a bit bigger. Like, not scrap the miners. Keep the miners. And then just start building up. So do a floor for just smelting. And then... because these just keep bunging up. And it doesn't matter if I put these as Mark 2s and these as Mark 2s. They're always going to, I think, just slow up. So I'm thinking I need 3 smelters for these nodules. Or 3 or 4 smelters, like 2 smelters per nodule. So I'm thinking, get rid of this copper. Maybe build the copper over here and do a factory, like maybe even like ending here, but building, or even doing a copper factory up there, and then do the shipping containers down here, so I don't have to go up there to grab stuff, unless of course I do hypertubes to go up there in the end. But I'm thinking I'll do the shipping containers down here of like what is it, sheets, wires, cables, using these. Okay. And then just turn this into a giant like iron factory that just goes up. I don't think that would look bad. Because I've got the MAM there and I've got this. I don't mind that. Again, I could build like a little base there as well. Build that up. And then do like a power station. Oh my god, you can do so much. So we've got the hub. So say we do the hub there. And we've got this huge space elevator, space E there. So we'll do in here, iron factory. Yeah, I'm looking at it that way now. So we've got 2 irons here coming in that way, and then I've got my limestone coming in to here. That's fine. Limestone, that's doing its own thing at the minute. I don't need to touch that. And then I've got the 2 irons here coming in, and then I'll have copper factory over there. That's what I'm gonna do. I want to do maybe objective phase 1, but I need deassemblers and stuff. What am I gonna do? storage boxes probably first. Just make a ton of storage boxes. No. Can I not stack these? See how much I need. Right. I'll put things. Concrete I'll keep because concrete's doing its own thing. That's fine. Copper. Oh god, I really don't even want this. Metal sheeting. We'll just try and empty stuff in the own. Yeah, see, look, I've got. Oh my god, I could just dump stuff. No, I'm gonna try and be organized. I'm gonna try and be organized. Huh. I'm just gonna. I suppose I'm gonna get a ton of ore. Okay, let's just far out. Yeah, so this I'm happy with. This I'm good with. Burners I'm good with. I'm not gonna touch this. This. That. So that's still going. That should all have shut off. Yeah. Ah. Right now, just shut you off. I suppose it's going to start backlogging, isn't it? Yeah. It's going to take all the power poles off for a minute. That's the first job. Take all these power poles off. And wires. And what am I doing to myself? Why am I making my life so difficult? Because I love making my life difficult. Alright, what does my inventory look like? Full, nearly. Yeah. I think right now we'll take it back to just there. We'll just have the miners. Let's do that. It's because I hate myself. That's why. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, well, that's there. It means I'm full. Did I not put anything in this? Right, well, what? Okay, so second box in, nothing. Okay, this is going to get full really quick. Oh my good, giddy ant. Iron ingots. Probably iron ingots, I reckon. And I might put iron ore in there. You're going to hear a lot of mouse clicking. I do apologise. Be frantically clicking. I cannot click any quieter. Probably should put that concrete away, I reckon. Okay. Cable. Copper ore. And I'm going to put that concrete away. Just taking up an inventory slot that I kind of need at the minute. Okay. It is so cool that you get the parts back though. Like, there's no stress at all about doing this. Like, oh god, nah, get all the parts back. That is so cool. Do like that. Do appreciate that. Doing it down that way now. Why not? I reckon I'm getting pretty full. Yeah. Copper wire. Iron ore. And iron. If I miss something, I will come back to it. Okay, so I need to do another iron box, storage box. Rods. Oh yeah, I missed some. That's okay. That's okay. Click, click, click. Don't have any nails. Do have some reinforced sheeting. And put some of this in there. Cool. I have no idea how to do what I'm going to do. We're gonna learn. Because there's no time, there's no pressure, there's nothing. It's just me and what I want to do. Space elevator. We're just chilling. That's gonna annoy me though. Take all. I should probably save actually, do you know? Because I never trust anything, right? Okay. Mark II, so we've just done. But that's okay. We live and learn. We certainly live and learn. I'll leave that for now. Can I not? Ah. Right, there's nothing I can see apart from this. Okay. Yeah, you're not connected. Let's go back. What's this? Copper. 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 And cable. I am starting from this end. I cannot go that way. My fingers will not work that way. Iron. Iron sheeting. Tubes. Okay, we got lucky. Didn't need too many boxes. Some leaves. Ah! Jumping around everywhere. Okay. I have no idea what I'm about to do now. Now that I've just cleared all this space. I'm gonna have a stretch, I'll tell you that much. Gosh. There's a spider down there, that's no good. The answer is I don't know. To the question. So I need an iron factory. So how many floors do I need? So iron factory. So we've got comes in is iron to go. So we got iron. Comes in. How are we going to do this with 2 different sides as well? So I need those holes in the floor. Oh my god. So iron ingots on the first floor. Then it goes up to the second floor, which will be plate. And then third floor, rod. And then 4th floor, screws. And then we've got 5th floor. Alright, I don't even know why I'm drawing this. Depends on how big I suppose I make it as well. How do I even do this? How do we build up? Walls. So concrete and iron plate. Well, we've got tons of that. And then foundations, I guess. Concrete and iron plating. Like 1,000 concrete. And let's just take all of that. Now, what do I want to do? Having a moment. That's what we're doing. Oh, because I'm on... No, that one. That one and that one. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Foundations. And ramps. I mean, you could do that, I suppose. At the end. Walls. Because the other thing as well is the hub. I'm having a proper think about this. Like serious proper think. Like if I'm going to do this, I don't want to be like pulling this up again. That's not connected right now, so that's fine. Capacity 70 max 80. That's good. Do I want the hub and that there, or do I want it over there? With like a massive factory in the middle of it. Yeah, I don't mind that there. Because it's kind of... I don't really like the sink there at the minute. I don't really need the sink there, because I've not got it connected to anything. I hate this keyboard. In like the awesome shop, I'm not using that at the minute. Because I'm thinking about putting stuff over here instead. So I don't mind the man being there. It's just aesthetically, isn't it? Because the mam's not in line. Mam's not in line with the hub. I'm thinking maybe the hub could go, like build it over there. Yeah. And then I've got way more space to be messing around with. I don't know if I'm going to need anything for the space elevator. Like if I need, but it goes around the back anyway. So I'm thinking I'll put the hub here. Doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Sit there, what do I think of it? I already dislike it there. Because that's the front of it. Yeah, I already dislike it there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know where I'm gonna put things. I'll do, the only thing I like is the limestone. That's the one thing that has never like griped on me. It's so efficient. It looks so smart. The rest of it's just driving me up the wall at the minute because I'm just too anal about it all. And that's the worst thing about myself, is that I am just so anal. And I can't let things go. It has to be perfect. I'm thinking the hub light goes here. Kind of like a little bit away from the space elevator. And then I can do a really big, cool looking factory. Yeah, look at that. The hub could even sit there, actually. Kind of really out the way of it all. Alright, let's not overthink this, shall we? She says. Let's do that. Is that in line with everything? I think so. The rock clip. We're going to ignore that. The rock is fine. We're not going to see that. I think that sits nicely. Yeah, I think that does sit nicely. I do like the equipment workshop being... Ah! No. Well, I'm thinking that goes like that, actually. No, that's on the power. Nope, that's on the power side. Yeah. No, man, less because I turn that around. But I like it being that way, because I'll be coming from... Oh my god. Stop overthinking everything. That's my biggest problem. I think... Yeah. Equipment workshop. I mean, that could even just sit there. What is wrong with it sitting there? Nothing. Absolutely sweet FA with it sitting there. That works. Got my little station there. The generators. And the shop can even well, right now the shop can live there. I don't think that bothers me too much, because I don't reckon I'm going to use those jennies too much. I'm not going to do the sink just yet. I need a drink. That's what I need. A drink and to stop stressing so much about where everything is. We've done those. Walls. Yeah. Now, is that going to be part of it? I think that can be a different building. Look, doggy. Come on. Off you go. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's better. It looks better. It looks more like my little area rather than just being in the middle. That does not need to be there. Yeah, that's a bit better. I mean, it's not on foundations, that stuff, but it's not bugging me. It's not bugging me. Right. I'm trying to just picture like how I'm going to do this, where I want the first wall to be. Just kind of actually really... maybe here. To go down. Do we have doors? Like... yeah, then how do I... So I have to do two... It'll have to be a 2x2. Yeah, okay. Let's just see how this looks. And then I might move the limestone into here. Because I'm assuming concrete is going to become something. And then I guess I can do foundations. So that's a thing. God, that looks big. So if I make a production constructor, do I need to do a 3x3? Oh God, I cannot need to do a 3x3. Assembler. A smelter. Do I seriously need to do a 3x3? OMG, I reckon I do. That's fine. We'll build. We'll build it up. I wonder if I just do that. So if I built a production smelter, just put you there for a second. Oh yeah. No, yeah, boy. You'll definitely have to go. Ugh. No, it says it's clipping. So I just want to see what that looks like from the other side. Oh, it looks fine. Meant to be doing automation on this stream. That has really gone well. Right. So that's the that's how it's gonna look. I want obviously windows and stuff eventually and lights. But that's how it's gonna look. So I've got, so that is 1, isn't it? Because that comes from 2 and that just does 1. So that does go into that one. Yeah, okay. So if I do, yeah, it's transport, no, organization. Because I want on each floor, so I don't want iron ingots. So it can smelt and do plate on the first floor. So we'll do, so first floor, it'll go smelters to plate on the first floor. And then I want it to go to the second plus storage. So we put, okay, I think we just start building at this point. I don't know what this is going to be useful for. Yeah, I think right now conveyor belt Mark 1s. I think that's pretty straight, isn't it? Got a bit of a kink. So that's a smelter, but I reckon I needed to split that. Because that's quite a lot. For 1. Smelter to constructor, isn't it? And that fits nicely. Might not even need to build that much. To a splitter. To a storage container. That's fine. I'm not interested in that right now. Missing iron rod. Okay. We have that. Actually, I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna take 500 screws. It's got enough plate. Excuse me. So this actually works. I like this. Yes. And I want logistics. Yeah, a Mark II. That looks nice. Like that looks really good. And I don't know why. Conveyor belt Mark IIs. Yeah, at the minute I'm just gonna do Mark Is. Okay, so we will. I think that'll be enough storage for plate. More than enough storage for plate. You will need to do iron plate. And you're going to be doing iron ingots. So iron ingot into iron plate, split that, and then that will go over there. And then what did we need to do? To rods. I'm tempted to run. Yeah, see now this is where it gets complicated. Production. I want another smelter. I think we'll have 3 smelters. Has that gone the wrong way, hasn't it? Of course it has. Why would it not? Why would I not select miner? Yeah. And then you can also be doing constructor. Oh, hang on. Ah. Hey. Can you not go further? Alright. Do I hate that? Yes. Do I hate that it's not going to be flat on the floor? Just as much, yes. It is what it is. So that's going to be doing plate as well. So we'll need to do another splitter there, or a merger there, won't we? That's what we'll need to do. Organize logistics merger. So if I do that, did I just do that the wrong frickin' way? I reckon. Yeah, we'll do that. And what I'll do is then I'll run it back. Or even I can run that up through the floor. Because that's just going to do plate. And that's going to do plate straight up. Which is awesome. That'll take it up to the next floor, which will then start doing rods and screws. And somehow I've got to get power in here as well. And deal with this. But that actually makes sense to me. What doesn't make sense to me is I haven't done that, so... No. No. We need a splitter. That'll do. Just thinking about what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so that'll split. Oh god, and that's there. So that'll go down there. I've been playing for 2 hours, have I? Probably have. Yeah. It's very... It's such a good game. I reckon if I go there... Nope. I wonder if I can do it backwards. That's gonna have to do. I don't hate that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I need to start sorting out power in a minute, but that's just another headache. That we'll deal with. I need to also get some holes in the floor. That we'll deal with another time. I've got to figure out now what I'm going to do with this. Like, how is this going to come up and merge into this? And I'm thinking... merge it there. Bring it up. And pretty much do the opposite from what we've just done there. So it doesn't get too crazy. I reckon. So I reckon, should I leave a line? Or is that just like wasteful? That's a wall. I reckon that's fine. So two I think that should be enough. Lord knows. Yeah, so we can build that way. Right. 2 smelters. This music's like really intense for this. How did I do the smelters on the other side? Did I give a block? Yes. Okay. That works. So smelters there. I think. Yeah. I don't hate it. And what I'll do is I'll put that constructor in first. Again, I don't hate that. Missing cable. It's going to get to the point now where I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to start like turning stuff back on. Start getting more resources. Because I don't... God, that rain's coming down heavy outside. My connection goes real bad. That's because it's raining. Because that's what happens in Tasmania. When it rains, our internet decides to give up the ghost. Yeah. Is that... No, I did not click then. Don't be silly. I reckon that's what it is. Is that in line? Yes. Cool. Ooh, that is heavy. Right. So these are going to be the same, I think, opposites. So this one will be this one, so it needs to come into a merger. So that far one is going to go to a splitter. It goes to a splitter. Yeah. Put you there. Now you can split into these boxes, and we'll have tons of plate then. Where's the end of it? There. I'll do that. That works. Yeah. And then I will do a conveyor. Yeah. I can live with that. Okay. I can live with that. So this one needs to go. So this is a splitter, goes into a merger. And then that goes up. Right. To a merger. Yes. And then that comes out. And that will go up. When eventually I figure out how I can make things go upwards. Okay. I don't hate it. It's a bit more complicated than what I started the stream off like. But that's okay. That's what this whole point of this is. Now I got to figure out how to get this stuff over and powered. I can dig that. Okay, so I can tick that off. So we've got the iron coming in. I've got ingots being made from the smelters. And I've got plate lined up. So I then need to make rods and screws. Yep. Merger. We'll go. Why are you? Yeah. Can you not both merge? Ugh. Okay. I think that's asking too much, isn't it? Yes, it was asking too much. That's fine. I don't hate that. It's a little wibbly wobbly, but that's fine. Again, it's a little... This one's going to be a little... But that's okay. I might put the splitter down here. And if you're wondering why I'm not doing 2 different rows, because I didn't think of that and now I've done it. I don't know. Because it made sense to me to do it this way in my head. So we're going to go with it. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. Okay. So that's it set up. I don't hate it. It's a bit, right, in places, but that's okay because this is a learning process. I'm learning. I have never really played this game before and I feel like I'm doing pretty good at it. I mean, you'll be the judge of that. But I feel like I've achieved something tonight. My limestone is full. Oh no, the fuse blew, didn't it? That's fine. I feel like I shouldn't waste any more resources really on putting roofs on right now. I should probably start getting power set up. Now, how am I going to power this? I have no idea. I don't even know what I need to make for this thing. So the objective... What is even that? Can I see what that is? That's got to be done in an assembler, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think you can see that in here. No. Can I see that in here? No. Because why would you? Yeah, I need to. That's why I'm carrying around all this stuff. That rain is just getting heavier and heavier. Whoa. Thank you for the message. You feel like I'm doing pretty well? I have no idea what I'm doing. Your first spaghetti. Good morning. Good evening. We're in Tassie, so it's 8 o'clock in the evening where we are. But good morning where you are. Thank you. I have no clue what I'm doing. I bought this game on Friday. I've watched a few streamers play it. Jack Patillo from Achievement Hunter. He does amazing streams. He is so good at this game. And I've always put it off because I didn't think I'd be very good at it. And we had a pretty crappy day here on Friday. My hubby ended up, I had to take him to the hospital, emergency department. So I thought we treat, because he loves this game, I thought we treat the family to Satisfactory, and I'm hooked. I have no idea what I'm going to do now. I think I need to do power. Really, seriously do need to do power. Ah, Germany, nice. You already had hundreds of hours and still did not finish it. There's no hope for me then. I think I've put maybe like 10 hours into this. Very nice. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the stream. I think it is time to move this power right now. I feel like maybe I could do power along the side of this wall. It is really addictive. I'm so into organization and like everything being really precise. Is probably, if you've been watching for a bit, like you can tell that. I don't like things being all like wonky and like not straight. So I'm probably gonna, I'm very anal, like I'm probably gonna take quite a while to get into the, get things right. Okay, here's a question for you then, if you've played this. Biomass burner, what the hell do I stick in its bum? I know that I can load it up with biomass. And that's what I do it manually. But is it like an assembler that goes in its bum, or would it just be beneficial to like put it along this wall? Because eventually I've seen you get coal and then it kind of powers itself. So I'm thinking that just maybe like kind of whack them up and then I just manually do it. Are they out of line? Ugh. Leaf woods beside biomass. Just connect it to a container and fill the container. Okay. Thank you both for your input there. So, oh my god, but that would mean that I'd have to put a container down and then have them all hooked up with. So I think. But then, like, yeah, I'd have to have a container and then I'd have to. Oh my god! Right, for tonight's stream, I'm gonna do this. I think I'll do 4. 4 should be enough. But I think, yeah, maybe off stream, I might have a play around with that and see if I can make it look better. But thank you. I appreciate that. Because I have not got a clue. Everything's a big learning curve for me. I don't think I have any biomass in here. No, I'm not putting you in there. Did I have any in here? No. I reckon it's in the hub. Oh, good God. I forgot we have all this in here now. Yeah, it was getting tedious. But I'm okay with that because I was kind of keeping an eye on the time and being like, oh, okay, I need to go and fill those up. Just for the time being. I guess while I'm just still like faffing around with where I want things to go, it probably is going to be easier just to fill it up. But yeah, I get that. I need to go chop some more trees down, to be honest with you. And get a ton more biomass. So I've got power poles there. So I'm thinking you're probably quite far away. And I've got power poles connecting those two down there. But now I've put them there. I feel like I could probably just no, I can't do that. Okay. So I've only got Mark 1, so I haven't had a look at Mark 2s yet on these power poles. But I am assuming, I'm going to make the assumption that the more, like, Mark 2s have more space. What's the word? Like, seeing 0 out of 4, I guess it would have, like, 0 out of 6 or something. Because that would be really useful. Okay. I turn you on. Or are you just going to fuse? Okay, so you're working. That's cool. You're still glowing red. Why? I can see stuff coming out of you. Oh, you do you. You're fine. Alright, so that's working. So you've got 1 out of 1. And I've got a pole down there. So can I connect these? I suppose I can connect these up, can't I? Like that goes to that, but then I can't connect that one to that one. No, of course not, because why would it be able to do that? Why would that make sense? And then that goes to that one. Okay, so they're all going. Excellent. And I haven't even connected the 2 hub ones up yet. So, power, power, power down here. No. Oh, so I have a tiny keyboard. So you haven't heard me say that before. I have a really tiny keyboard. It came with the computer when I bought it. I haven't got round to changing it yet, but my fat fingers it's just dreadful. I catch keys so much. So apologies for of course. Apologies for like flicking through the menus. I'm not being stupid, it's just I keep catching the wrong key. I'm thinking I might put another power pole there. Okay, and what I'll do is take you off. You go there. You can go on that one. So that should work. Again, I don't hate it. It's not pretty. But hey ho. Why are you red? You're flowing. You do you. You do you, buckaroo. Okay. So we got the Jennies going. The next thing is bringing power out to, because that's, yeah, bringing power out here. Can I just, oh I can, but then it will connect to both. But I will need power in here, so. Iron ingots, don't you? That's why you're shouting at me. We're doing iron, and we're doing iron there. Yeah. So you've got 3, so then I can do 1 more from you. Power out down those ones down there. And then I'm thinking you can power there and power there for a minute. Awesome. This is iron, isn't it? Yeah. So you're belching away. Cool. And then I'm thinking It's not going to be pretty, and it's not going to be like exactly how I want it. But right now, it's okay. It's going to do, and it's going to look so much nicer. Where's your connection? Is it there? Yeah. Okay. Okay, that works. We will do, so what was I doing on here? I was doing plate, wasn't I? And then you'll go into there, hopefully. Please spit it out. All right, plate. Plate. Awesome. Love it when applying gums together. And you're going to do the same. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, I'm onto something. I don't know how I've done it, but I've done it. And it doesn't look too bad, I don't think. Okay. All right. Thinking. No, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 down here. So I will still have to. So what we'll do is one more power pole here to you. Yep. And one to you. You need to do iron ingots. Both going in. Very nice. Where's your things? Yours is here. And hopefully it's not gonna fuse. Plate. I think that's like the base floor. Look, it's coming out. Awesome. I think that's like the base floor done, which is great. The question is now, how do I build up? I've got my base floor. Now I need to go up and start making rod and screws upwards. Production wise, because I don't think I've got anything. I've got the lifts. Yeah, I've got the lifts, but if I go, I want to just check out the hub a minute. Or was it in the MAM? Right. Was it in here? Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. I'm sure it was somewhere around here. Nah. Because I can't see these, yeah. There was something I just saw, I swear, and it said something about a hole. A hole in the... Was it in the shop? I'm gonna skip that one. Organization? I do want these though. They would be... indoor lighting would be good. Schematic unavailable. Quick wire. Would like that. Management. There. Conveyor lift floor hole. That's what I want. And I need one... Alright, I want to save that. So I need one ticket. Wall power outlets would be good. Okay, so I swear I've seen... So, okay, so my plan is... I want to layer the factory. So I want the floor, the first floor, which is what we've just done. So it comes in, it goes to plates. I store the plates, but also split it, and then it's going to go up. And then the second floor would be producing rods and screws. And then it will go up and produce reinforced plate, modular frames, rotors. Because I was just running out of space like this way, so I want it to go this way. Now, these wall outlets, are they worth anything? Like, are they good? Because obviously it's spaghetti. It's starting to get spaghetti-ish outside. But this is what I was thinking of. Like, so this goes in the foundation. And then I can put... So where the plates are coming off and they're not going in the storage, I can put the lift, I guess. And then that will bring it up to the second floor. That's what I was thinking. I have no idea if that's even a thing. Because this is also something I wouldn't mind, is stairs. Because I don't think I've got the sucky tubes yet. And some of these. Door walls, that'd be good. Conveyor walls? Conveyor walls. Ah. So I could do that, and then that would be how the conveyor... Oh my god. This game has everything. Whoever has designed this game has literally thought of everything. This is sick. I love it. Okay, I need that and I need that. So how do I get these points? I gotta go and put stuff in the sink, don't I? I gotta make the sink. Where's that? That is huge. Where am I gonna put you? Oh my goodness. Back here? And I've got to put a container in, don't I? Oh, please, bird. Please move. Please move. Come on now. Off you go. Oh, come on. I feel really bad doing that, but... Sorry. Which version? One 1.0, I hope. I think. If that's what you mean. I think it's 1.0. Okay. That is just so ugly. I mean, it could sit there for a minute while it does its thing. Okay. So I gotta build a container for it, I guess. I don't hate that there, actually. That's quite good. In 1.1, there's already more stuff for the organization. Oh my god. So I was saying to myself, I wonder if this is going to be like a week's worth of streaming. I don't think it's going to be. I think I'm going to be on this for a while. So what other stuff then? I'm assuming you played it. Ah, my god. I need the green. Oh, it's so good. I love this game. Look, for the minute, right now, I don't think that's going to work though, is it? Nah, that's fine. That is fine. I mean, you could sit there for a minute. I mean, it's only to try and get some of these points. Okay. So say I put concrete in there. Okay. Because I got a ton of concrete. Is my game just frozen? Oh no. No power. Because of course. Because why would I think it has power? This music's like seriously intense what we're doing. This is ugly, but it's gonna just do its thing. What have we got in here? Wood. Some biomass, some of that. Some of this, some of that. Bit of this, a bit of that. You're fine. You're fine. Really? Really? So what's this? Okay. Capacity is 120. Now you're powered. And you can stop being such a sook. Oh, it's going in. Hey. Right, so. Okay, so I get points now. So I can just throw concrete in here. And I can start unlocking stuff. Oh my god, there's so much to do. There's so much to do. And for such a simple game, like, I've got a coupon. Like, okay, if I explain this, say, to my mother, who does understand games, she used to play, she got me into gaming. But she normally comes on chat as well, because she's in England. They're a bit busy at the minute because it is daytime. But if I tried explaining this to her over FaceTime, and I said, okay, I'm going to be streaming tonight, and I'm going to be streaming a game about building a factory, that just does not sound fun, does it? Like, oh, hey, I'm going to be streaming about building a factory tonight. Oh, cool. It is so much fun. Like, I cannot express how fun this game is and just, like, how much I'm enjoying it. I hope that's coming across because, like, I'm just... If I'm super focused, it's because, yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Right, we've got tokens. So I have 2 tokens. So on my favorites, so I want this, right? Cost to build 2 rods. We can do that. I want to get that. Wait, hang on. Okay, so I was going to say it's not
As
one.
it aptly demonstrates, you can never have too much management.
Exactly. Okay, so if I go into logistics, I'm so keen. Oh my god. So I have a kid. I have a gorgeous little boy who is 2.5 years old. And he absolutely loves sitting on the sofa and watching me game. Like, on the very rare chance that I'm not doing something else with him. And I'm just thinking tomorrow I've got to take him to playgroup. And do all the other bits. I'm so keen to come back on this and stream this tomorrow evening. But like, yeah, I'm going to have a great day with my kid. I'm so keen to do this. It's been a very long time since a game has actually sucked me in like this. I find it's very rare nowadays for games to grab attention. Get another copy, play with dad and kid together. So I found out recently that you can go on Steam and you can do, you can create a family and then you share your games. So my hubby, who's got his laptop down here, which I use for like helping watch my stream, he can play Satisfactory because we can share it. I think that's fantastic. But you can't play at the same time. Which, fair. I get that. It would be really cool if this came to Xbox. Side door center. Oh my god. But I don't think they're going to do that anytime soon. Come on now, clip. Yeah. What are you doing up there? If you have the copies, it is multiplayer. Yeah, I heard that. Do you know what? I've been trying to game with my hubby, play Split Fiction for the last, how long did Split Fiction come out? For like a month, 2 months ago? I bought it on day 1 release and I'm like, we loved It Takes Two. So keen for it. Just haven't had the... Well, I've had the time. He hasn't had the time. And I've seen people play it. So I follow a few streamers. And I've been so keen to play it. That was what I was supposed to be streaming tonight. Split Fiction. But I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Doors. My hubby's a massive gamer. Absolutely loves gaming. Boop. But it's just finding the time for him, bless him, because he's currently forging a dagger at the minute. He's forging the the guard in the shed. So he's a blacksmith in his spare time. So he's doing that this evening and having a fantastic time, and that is clipping, and I hate it. That's okay. We won't talk about that right now. But yeah, he's thoroughly enjoying his evening, just his downtime. That's why I don't like pressuring him to do games like this. Like multiplayer. He works a very physical job. So when he has downtime, he needs to take it. By doing more, I just realized I said that. Like, oh yeah, he works a really physical job, so he needs to relax, and he goes out and forges, which is really physical. But I guess it's a different thing because he enjoys doing that. Like, he's choosing to do that, yes. Alright. 2 more coupons. I love this thing. I get coupons and I get to buy stuff. What else did we need? Conveyor walls, I think. So I need 5. What else was there? Okay. Ooh, this. Yes. We've got that. I don't think I need anything in there. I really want those, and I really want those, but that's fine. We don't have those. Colors would be good because I wouldn't mind doing that for like our iron factory. And yeah, like decorating and stuff, like that'll come later. Excuse me. Tar roof material. Oh my god. Okay. Half foundation. Probably do stairs, I reckon. We need conveyor walls. I don't think I need a gate. I think doors are fine. We need silica for those. That's fine. We won't get there yet. I mean, I'm not doing a roof yet. Ooh, the factory ladder. I can climb that. I'm assuming I can climb that. Frame pillars. What do I need for that? Basic steel production. Railings. Oh my good grief. And just a cup. And I can buy stuff. What we've made. Wow. Just thinking like how big is this gonna get up? I need to whack holes in the ceiling. That's what I need to do. Let's just not get carried away. Foundations, no. Logistics, is it logistics? Yes. Now, here's the end of it. So if I whack that, do I want to put it right on the end? Like there? Okay. I also need to be able to get up there. And then, what does that need? Steel plate right now. I'm just going to do a Mark 1. Well, But I can't see where... Yeah. But where were you going? Are you seriously? Oh my goodness. No, no. Hold your horses there. Because that was being stupid. Or am I doing this the wrong way? Because it's going that way. Right. Yeah. Lift. Oh yeah, hang on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. God. Oh, jeez. Yeah, right. Okay, look. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. So I didn't realize I can just put that through. Okay, tell me how this works. How the hell does this work? Because I thought it would be a hole in the floor. Like that. What am I doing wrong? Is it just a cosmetic thing? No. But I don't want... Okay. Toggle build mode. No, rotate build. But I don't want it entering. I want it exiting. Like, is that right? Am I doing this right? I don't think I am. I feel like I'm not doing that right. Okay, well that might be something I need to research then. That is something I need to research. I don't think I've done that right. That's fine. Okay, so that's run out of concrete. Just one more coupon. So I got 3. That's fine. What do we need? Wall power outlets would be quite good. But a foundation stair set would also be really good. To be able to walk up the stairs. Yeah. Yeah.
Where would we be without foundations? Probably a bit lower.
Stupid. Okay. Missing concrete. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. We can do that. That's too easy. I have a ton of concrete. Ton of concrete. I'm thinking I might do the stairs over here, actually. Enjoying this song. This is a good song. Oh, it's going to clip, isn't it? Look, for the minute while I'm building, let's just not talk about it. This is because I'm building. Right. You. The hell do I do with this? So if I do that, is it? That's great. That's great. Where was the other one? Is this is the end one, isn't it? Okay. Jesus. Our tips on the UI usage fine. Okay, it's 20 to 9 in the evening here, and for some people, they will be going out raving and partying. It's nearing my bedtime. Our tips on the UI usage fine. Please explain that. UI, user interface. I am very old. I may not look it, but secretly I am an 80-year-old lady who likes going to bed at 8 o'clock in the evening, reading, and hates people. So why on earth am I streaming? I don't know. You tell me. But yeah, I cannot figure this one out. And I'm just now starting to think about how big do I want this factory? I want it over another layer, I think. Maybe, oh, do you mean like look on the help thing for that whole thing? Because that's what I was thinking of actually, is Googling it. Okay, I don't hate that the steam comes through the floor, but okay. I reckon we're gonna have to do this. This is cool though. I feel like I'm base building, and I enjoy base building. I feel like, yeah, this is cool. And I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, oh my god, this is monstrosity. What was I thinking? But right now, this is a lot of fun. I realise I've just blocked myself off from my stairs, so that one can come out. I don't think I'll need... Oh god, I say I don't think I need any more space. But then, okay. Oh, you mean like, can you give me tips? I always appreciate tips. I just don't mind. I don't like people like spamming the chat going, oh, you need to go and do this now. Like, I like exploring and taking my time. But no, tips are fine. If that's what you meant, like, yes, please. You can hold Alt and then use the scroll wheel. That allows you to switch between up to 10 different hotbars. Ah. Then in the build mode, you can queue and hover over the piece you want in the hotbar and press the number. That is okay. That is really, really okay. So say I do. Yeah, see, I appreciate that. I very, very much appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my goodness, there is an absolute huge storm going on outside. And if you can hear that, like, that is really heavy rain. So I hold Alt. So I can do construction, assembler. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, that is, yeah, so I've got those ones on there. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Yes. We'll do that. Merger. Oh no, merger. Splitter. Yeah, that you gotta remember to do that now. But yes, I'm like transport. I'm not using those at the minute. Ooh. These ones though, 5, 6. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That is very cool. And I did not know that, so thank you. So I can just press 5, and oh my god, there's a wall. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Alright, and then I can just press 6, and now I can have a ceiling. Yeah. So this floor was going to be rod and screws. Okay, so is there like, I'm assuming there generally is in games, isn't there? But there's like a height limit. Like the map has a height limit. I'm assuming it's quite high. Alright. Do you think this is too big? Oh no. No, I did not mean to put you there. Okay, 6. Oh. Yeah, it's not that high. I don't think it's that high. I'm new at this. I think it's okay. Like, okay, but this is going to be like, because I didn't. So I've got 4 pure nodes here for iron. So my thought was, if I make a massive factory like right where my base is, where the big space thing is and the hub, but I build up. Oh my god, that rain is getting heavier. And I just make a really big factory, and then I don't have to go anywhere for like iron. Copper is up there. It's not very good, but that was my next plan. I just don't get that. I'm gonna have to Google that. What time is it? Okay, it is 9:15 in the evening here in Tasmania. It is hammering down with rain, and I'll probably calling it in 15 minutes. I say that. We'll see if it actually happens in 15. But yeah. I reckon I will be. Because I can hear my kids squawking. I reckon the rain's woke him up. I think that looks pretty cool. I mean, like, okay, you can put windows on it. With this game, I say that, and then 4 hours later, yeah. So when I started the stream, I don't reckon you were here, but when I started the stream, I was meant to start this as a new game, And then yesterday I put so many hours into this game. I got to tier 2. Or I was working on tier 2 at the start of the stream. And it was meant to be a new game because just yesterday I got sucked into it. And then I've completely redesigned what I did yesterday, which is now what we've got here, which is this whole, which I love. I think that is just so great. I need to get Mark 2s because I can see that the lines are moving slowly. I get that. I might have to do another smelter. Maybe. What's this look like? Yes, stand still. Is it actually even working? Oh, that's because it's up there, isn't it? Duh. Yeah, I reckon, like I reckon if I start doing any more right now, I'm gonna just get sucked into it. How long have I been streaming for? Over 3 hours, which for me is crazy. It's flown by. I have thoroughly enjoyed this, but I reckon I'll be on this tomorrow night, 6:30 Australian time, Tasmanian time, because Australia has different time zones. And I reckon I'm gonna start. Well, I'm gonna finish up this. I'm gonna Google in a minute before I go to bed how to get this looking decent. Finish this iron factory, start working on the copper factory, and then complete phase 1 because I am getting completely sidetracked. I should have done phase 1. But that rain is getting so loud, I can barely actually hear my headphones, which is crazy. It is a big storm outside. We had the aurora last night, and now we have a storm. Welcome to Tasmania. All right. I am going to go on OBS and call it a night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate that. Drop a follow if you want to catch up tomorrow and you need the alert to say that I'm online. I would appreciate that as well. If not, 6:30 tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Follow.
I forgot. Thank you for the follow. I forgot that
Thanks for the follow.
Oh my god. Thank you both of you for following. I forgot that I have that dude saying thank you and it scared the life out of me. Thank you ever so much. I appreciate that. I will see you tomorrow. Fingers crossed my child lets me, but have a lovely day in Germany. Have a lovely day, evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for the follow.